Hey, I see y'all got the message the last time. I see we got the message. A lot of people fuck with the message. Hold on. Fix this shit right, cause it's got to fight my fucking way. It's fighting my way too. I'm the fuck. We still at Walgreens, bitch. Yeah, we back at it. We coming back with some more content. Hold on, Jug on the mix. Bitch, we outside making videos again. Fuck you talking. Yeah, I'm in the back alley and the bus coming in 5 minutes, but let me get this word out for you real quick. The word of the day from your father God. Hold on. The name is Jonathan. Translated from a gift from God in the scripture. Stop playing. Yo, if you research yourself, start looking into gematria. Yo, look up your name in gematria. Fuck with me. Look, I ain't steer y'all wrong yet, bro. I haven't steered y'all wrong at all yet. Look up what your name mean in gematria. Go to the gematria calendar, pull your name up, and see everything that resembles what. Look up your gematria number. And when you get your gematria number, go to the gematria calculator, put that number in. It's gonna show you, your name gonna pop up in the list. But it's gonna be a whole bunch of lists of different words or names or shit in general in the universe that is the same numbers as your name. And it could be some low level ass shit like devil and demonic and cringy, or it could be some high level ass shit like Holy Spirit and bro, you gotta look into gematria for your damn self. But the whole motherfucking point of this satir life shit and this whole damn life shit that we on this path, on this journey, on this platform is literally spiritual growth and figuring out who the fuck we were from the beginning of time before we were born into this physical body in this motherfucking vehicle, or in our past bodies and vehicles, or in our future bodies and vehicles. Just figuring out that esoteric knowledge and realizing that we really have deeper knowledge than they show us to self. I love making content, so I'm gonna do what I love. Let me catch the bus nigga and go to a different fucking venue to post up and chop it up with y'all niggas, and we gonna see how that shit go. Here come OG on the motherfucking bike. So let me just hit a circle. Okay, motherfuckers just be doing weird shit. Like, what's he doing over there in the corner in the back of the alley to his phone, just talking to his phone with these gloves on, looking crazy? Yo, if motherfuckers be just, you got energy swarmers. I call them energy swarmers. Motherfuckers that swarm around your energy and just be circling around, won't say much to you, won't really like try to talk to you about your energy, and motherfucking, they don't want to talk. They just want to watch you and lurk on your energy and what you be doing with your life. And maybe they will talk. There's certain ones that'll talk to you just to figure out who the fuck you is and try to understand your energy so they can leech off of it. Really though? You gotta watch this shit, bro. Everybody asks you questions in different pieces of your damn book. They try to open up your book and read it so that they know how to manipulate it. Watch that shit, bro. Motherfuckers take energy to manipulate energy, and the motherfuckers like us take energy to create energy, rebuild energy. Because when you take energy to destroy energy, my nigga, your energy gonna be destroyed too. Because you gotta take something to give some. And if you gonna take it all, if you trying to take from others, when you should be taking something to give to others, taking some of yours to give to others, but you trying to take others and then to give to yourself, the universe don't work like that. You gonna take from others and it's gonna take from you too. The fuck you putting out negative energy for? Bitch, I should be trying to give everything to everybody. Like I'm the motherfucking Holy Spirit walking in this bitch. Hello, how are you doing? Nigga, fuck you. Well, in that case, how's your day? Shit like that, nigga, reprogram your mind. Why you gotta respond negatively to everybody? Cause you fucked up in the head and you ain't figured it out yet? I just thought about it. Did OG really just hit a circle on that bike when I told y'all he did and then go behind me? Some of yours to give to others, but you trying to take others? Bro, every time I go to record a video outside, right? Like, look at this big ass truck. And this nigga up here above me. Hold up, peep this. Bro, when you record outside, nigga, it's like the most, this show who your energy truly is, nigga. Because in reality, you post it up on the block like this, recording, nigga, cars damn near crash into each other trying to figure out what the fuck you doing and trying to be up in your business. That's the best part, nigga, you realize. Why you scared? Why you nervous to do this shit? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes we be high and paranoid and we be too high to fucking... Yo, you will go around the same places you go every day and walk the same walks and talks you do every fucking day. But when you fried out your mind or smoking some new weed, my nigga, you don't know where the fuck you at. You scared now. You wondering if everybody worry about you. And in reality, they is. But that's where your consciousness come in. When you understand how to use the weed, nigga, you start realizing that none of that shit matters. So now when you sober, you telling yourself none of this shit matters, and you take it back to the weed, with the purpose, it's gonna hit. Let's catch this bus. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pop a squat under this tree. Fuck it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm on a busy ass road on this side warehouse underneath of the tree. Shit don't be mattering, bro. You be worried too much about what the other motherfuckers gonna think when you post this, when you walk out the house, how your hair look, what you wearing, if your shit match, what kind of shoes you got. Bro, I just found my favorite pair of shoes again recently. My Skechers, bro. Them slip-on Skechers, the most comfortable, like, bro, price worthy. Like, nigga, you can wash them bitches in a washing machine. They $50. Them bitches be lasting me for like 2-3 years, bro. All I be wearing is the slip-on Skechers. I'm a G-ass nigga, bro. I do everything by what I want to do and how I feel and shit. If I want to wear a crop top hoodie, bitch, I'm gonna do that. Cause I don't give a fuck. And everybody gonna be looking at me wondering why you wearing a crop top hoodie like that. Everybody's driving past me right now with their windows down staring at me like, who's this nigga with these gloves on and these military pants sitting here under this tree at this warehouse? Somebody might even walk up to me and say, hey, you can't be here. The bus stop right there, bitch. The sun is out heavy. I'm trying to chill and make a little video. I'm not disrupting nobody. I'm just in my own aura, vibing. Do shit for you. Don't matter, bro. Your hair nappy today. You just woke up. You like, bro, I'm just trying to go to work and get this money. Just go to work and get the money, nigga. Take care of your shit when you get home. You're going to be able to rest. You're going to be able to take your shower and reset for the next day. I have a big problem with being set for the next day. Like, every day I wake up, it's like a new year for me. Everything is scrambled, bro. And, like, I don't like when people try to tell me how to live my life. It really grinds my gears whenever motherfuckers try to tell me how to live my life. That'll stop me from doing shit like joining the military and shutting my whole fucking vision for what I want for my life down. Because now it's like, okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna take pieces from this story and add it to mine. But somebody always try to fuck you off your game. That's why you gotta be careful with that. What comes off that tongue, because that's the strongest motherfucker in this body. You learn as a child the type of shit that motherfuckers be scared of in the world. The shit that you gotta prepare for before you walk out the door. When in reality, motherfucker, you could go out the door as one as yourself and internally be prepared. They prepare you out externally for how motherfuckers gonna look at you. But if you prepare internally to not give a fuck about who's looking at you and not to give a fuck if the world is on your waveform, you're fine. Stop trying to match the energy of the matrix and the grid and match the energy of nature and the wholeness and being one, I in oneself, so that it makes sense. Now you're not worried about, bro, I remember I used to work jobs where they be like, yeah, you gotta straighten your beard up, you gotta cut it. This back when I used to get haircuts and shit, back before I went roster, you feel me? And I used to be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna cut my hair so I can get this check. Now when I walk in the jobs, I ask, hey, y'all got a facial profile? Because I can't match that. I can't match no facial profile. Y'all just gonna have to either accept me for who I come or let me walk out this motherfucking door. Either way, nigga, right or wrong. Everything in this motherfucker shows you this is literally a game, bro. This is literally a motherfucking prison. This whole motherfucking system that they got for us. Now they coming out with RFID technology trying to enclose you. Nigga could pop me for sitting here talking about this shit right now. But I'm one with this tree. Smoking nicotine. Still vibing. Because I'm satisfying my soul. I'm literally doing what I want to do, vibing the way I want to vibe, to pass this time until this bus comes. I'm not worried about shit. I'm not tripping about these cars driving past me while I'm trying to spread this important message. I've been going through a lot mentally. I always go through a lot mentally. Like, really, I take everything internally. I always do. I think about how everybody thinking about me. I think about what everybody else is thinking. I think about situations before they come. I think about situations after they happen. I think so much in the conversations that once I finally get approached with a conversation by the person I was thinking about how it would go, it's like I start lagging and not knowing how to respond, because every question or thing that they told me, I had thought of my response towards it differently, and then they get to asking me or telling me something totally different than what I assumed. Just gotta let life be, bro, and just vibe with the chorus. Go with the chorus, go with the flow. and let everything come to you, bro. Accepting. You gotta have a accepting personality. You gotta be willing to accept that it's spiders crawling on the fucking ground. Spider ants trying to crawl up my body right now. Crawling on my goddamn body. But I'm gonna get up, brush it off, and keep on pushing. Cause right now we in nature, my nigga. We ain't even in the matrix right now. Shit. We on a high level fucking conversation. Everything that you perceive is gonna happen the way that you perceived it. If somebody just gave you some bomb ass game, you like, that nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. That shit will never work for you. If you're willing to accept everybody's perspective and the way everybody looks at it, nigga, you got a million different ways that you could take in what the fuck. Everything. You learn. Everything you hear. You gotta, what is it called? The connectors in our brain. Certain parts we shut off because it's just shit that we just will never, niggas be fear. Living in fear. That's the lowest frequency. Now, when you get up to love in the highest frequency, you're accepting. You're not going to say, I'm not going to try that. No, you're willing to try anything. Because that's what the fuck this shit was here for. That's what the motherfucking world was here for. That's what the motherfucking Matrix came to give you. What am I looking for? What is the word? The opportunity to seize any activity here that's available to anybody. Anything anybody is doing, you could do. But you're sitting there wondering, why me? Why not me? The fuck? This is a game. This is your game. Your perception. If you think that food is bad for you and you eat it, it's bad for you. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna kill you. You think smoking is bad for you and you're smoking, it's gonna fucking kill you. If you're worried while you're doing it, you know, like, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I'm doing it, yeah, that shit fucking you up. But if you like, I'm cool with eating meat every fucking day, and I'm cool if you living fine in yourself, that's what really matters. Cherishing your life while you have it, bro. Now, in my belief, you gotta take care of your temple and clean the highest of your highs. But somebody else might see me like, why the fuck you not eating meat? What the fuck wrong with you? Blah, blah, blah. Now you bring in judgment. So now the meat is gonna kill you because you worry about somebody else not doing what the fuck you doing and trying to force shit on somebody else. That's not how the fucking universe works. Everybody should be living one, bro. Should be one with the universe. Accept everyone as they come. Accept everything as it comes. The good, the bad, all of it. And return everything in the highest vibration frequency that you know how. If it feels right to you, it's right. For you. Another motherfucker be like, why the fuck you doing that? Why you digging up your nose? Bitch, because I wanted to dig up my nose. I feel comfortable digging up my nose in an auditorium full of 1,000 motherfuckers. Their energy is fucked off, but not yours. Now, I understand that was a weird-ass example to give, but it's perfect. It's perfect for what we're saying in this scenario. Yeah. You look at smoking weed like you can overdose on smoking weed, but you gonna overdose on smoking weed, even though that doesn't happen. Your mind overdosed because you literally thought too hard in this shit, and you didn't sit back and chill and be one with everything that came. So now guess whose problem that was? Nigga, when you died, your parents, when you leave this planet, bro, your parents leave this planet. When every individual soul leaves, it only affects the people how they let it affect them. The people that was closest to that soul. The souls that was closest to that soul. But not every person is a soul. Not every person is a spirit or has one. So just understand that you came in this, when your soul entered that body, it entered one body. It didn't enter everybody. You don't think for everybody else. You can try to force that, but you're gonna fuck yourself in that, regardless. When you leave this bitch, you're leaving in this one body, this one vehicle, this one vessel that your spirit chose or that was given to your spirit based off of where you are in your motherfucking timeline structure in the goddamn galaxies. And I don't know if you've ever heard it or even thought to believe it, but down is up and up is down. Space is the ocean. Let's get on some real shit right now. Because motherfuckers be reading the Bible and still don't know what a firmament is. Motherfuckers go to church and still don't know what the firmament is. This is gonna open you up to this is why I don't get how Christians or religious people in general be acting like this shit here matters. Like, this shit here is real. Like, what we see out of these two eyes is realistic, bitch. What the fuck? You just be acting like the niggas that look in here from here is demons or the devil. That's where the devil got your ass. Because you mad at your goddamn grandson for being spiritually elevated and coming into this planet in a brand new vessel, but he's been here before and he knows what the fuck he chopping it up about. This train wreck irked my nerves, bro. Like, there's no end to this bitch. It got coal, trash, oil, flatbed. I'm seeing like 10 different things on this train right now. And it keeps changing. Cattle, gone. Cool. This is what you gotta understand. Everything happens for a purpose. When you on your way to do something that you was double thinking yourself on, when you go to do that shit, either on the way to do it, or in the midst of doing it, or in the start of doing it, or whenever the fuck along doing it, if you get a sign, bro, you will get a sign. If you know damn well there's gonna be a stop sign somewhere in your energy, somewhere, a person, a car, something, a billboard, anything will show you a stop sign, and either your ass gonna take the stop sign or go through with it. That's the beautiful part about life. We get shown through our intuition of lessons. We get taught the lesson before we even go learn it. Before we do the thing that teaches us the lesson, we was already taught the lesson. But it's up to us to understand that and learn the lesson, bro. Are they really crawling on me like that, man? I really have been here for like 20 minutes. I thought I was repelling. But yeah, we already learned all these lessons. We already know everything, bro. But nobody believes in the esoteric, bro, and to go within and research who you really is and what your purpose is here. What's the fuck? That old ass car. I don't know if y'all can see that. See, look, the train was a sign. Stop recording right here. The old ass car was a sign that I'm on the right path with the message. Because you could get a blockage or a sign on the way to do this energy or this activity with your energy, and then you could get a sign to keep going right after. To like, yo, you gotta physically learn this lesson. Some lessons you don't have to physically learn though. Some lessons is already instilled and it shows. But depending on the person that you are, you're gonna continue to go through with that lesson and learn it. Or you're gonna chill and figure your shit out. Listen to your intuition. It depends on how deep you is with your intuition. But the wholeness in oneself, the whole fucking completeness of everything being complete with us, this shit is real, bro. It's all up to what you believe, though. Nigga, if you believe in the TV and everything you see on the TV, you become what you believe, bro. You literally become what you believe, bro. Damn, everything goes full circle. If I would not have made this video this long, I would not have realized the title. You are what you believe, bro. Everything we see is perception. And whatever one individual soul perceives is the way that the way one individual soul perceives will be the way that soul grows. That's why different people grow differently and everybody believes something different in their energies, and some people think you crazy and all this shit because of their perception. But that's the part. You can take things from other people's books and put it in your book, but never let nobody overtake your perception and control your perception and your reality. Because we are all one. This body is just a vehicle. That's why, nigga, they divide you with sex, they divide you with race, they divided you with everything. This whole motherfucking history been repeating itself because everybody's been allowed to be divided, starting with religion. Religion was the first divide. And you could go do your own fucking research to figure out who started each religion. Because it's some real shit. Motherfuckers started these religions. Niggas just be acting like the shit was just here. My religion was here first. My religion was here first. Fuck no. Everybody started something. You feel me? Everybody got their own fucking belief and stuff. You feel me? But it's up to you if you gonna take everything that you was taught as a child and reverse it, or if you just gonna follow it and stick and keep your family going through the same manipulation and the same matrix and all that shit.
What's up, bro?
What's up, brother?
Alright.
Just waiting on the bus, brother.
You okay?
Thank you. I love my people, bro. Everybody's my people. That's the part, bro. A motherfucking racist redneck to come up to me be like, you nigga boy, and I sit there and smile at him and say, I love you. Because you were willing to come into this planet and find where you fit in. I ain't tripping. You was here. You got some type of purpose, nigga. You here. I don't give a fuck how shitty of a motherfucker you is, bro. I'm not changing or getting down to your motherfucking frequency just because you want to drain my energy. The fuck? No. I'm finna go ahead and rewrite my motherfucking book and make your energy change like, damn, maybe all niggas ain't bad. That's how you do shit, bro. That's how you be making the fucking matrix make sense with you. You can literally change other people's energies. You can change everything in your reality just off of the way you react to it and the way you give the frequency back that came to you. It's only two options when you get a frequency. Either you can freaking accept that frequency and take it in, or you can transform that frequency and create it into what you want it to be. The choice is yours. Make smart decisions. G'd, I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't freeze up. You already know what it is. Big Satir Life, Big Chop. We gonna get the fuck up out of here. And yeah, until the next episode. No Dr. Dre. Man, fuck. Get my dumb ass up out of here.
Remember struggling hard, scraping food inside the apartment. Had to scrape the weed out the corners of my closet. Now we smoking weed riding downtown Austin. When they hear the accent start making fun and saying Boston. But Baltimore go retarded. I'm a 410 OG, you don't hear that often. Moving like a poet, engrave it in my coffin. Remember middle school, eye to eye when Frida conned him. Spanish class sitting back, Frida call her what they called him. Freshman year titty boy, but now they